Hey everyone, and welcome back to Beyond the Scoreboard, a podcast by Win-Win. I'm your host, Cody Damon. Here at Win-Win, we're all about rewriting the playbook, showcasing how the passion of sports from fans to athletes to the front office is driving real, tangible social good. We believe these stories of impact deserve the spotlight to show what it truly means to win. This week, we're seeing that power in action across the globe, from celebrations of unity to game-changing investments and even a $400,000 baseball. First up, yesterday marked the International Day of Sport for Development and Peace. This year, the UN doubled down on the theme social inclusion. It's a global nod to how sports can smash stereotypes, level the playing field, and bring people together no matter their age, gender, or background. We're seeing this resonate worldwide, from youth programs in Brazil that are using soccer to build teamwork and character, to high-level government commitments like the one we'll touch on later from Pakistan. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes all you need is a ball, a field, and some people to start building a more equitable world. Speaking of global connections, let's head over to Dakar, Senegal, where old Tar Heel running mates Antoine Jamison and Maktar Ndiaye are building momentum on both sport and education. Their work tied into the lead up to the Dakar 2026 Youth Olympic Games. The former NBA players have been focusing on a holistic development method showing young people that athletic dreams and academic success go hand in hand. And I'm from the same generation, and I can vividly remember coaches implementing no books, no ball policies. It's really good to see that sneakers aren't the only thing that are being retroed out of the 90s. Plus, bringing this conversation to Dakar with the Youth Olympics on the horizon signals a real commitment to fostering talent and opportunity in Africa through the power of sport. There's a great video of these two walking through Ndiaye's community in Senegal and how basketball brought these two kids from different parts of the world together down in Chapel Hill. We'll be sure to drop the link in our description from the Olympics website. Moving on to soccer, Michele Kang, the powerhouse behind Kyniska, just dropped 25 mil into U.S. Soccer's Soccer Forward Foundation. Another example of Kang's investment in women's soccer. She's doing a ton. She already owns 3 professional women's teams, one in the UK, one in the US, and one in France. The plan here is to integrate Kyniska's innovation hub right into the foundation to boost research and elevate global standards for women's sports science. Now, for too long, this has been an area that's really focused on the male athletes, and this move looks to change that. We're talking about cutting-edge training, injury prevention, and performance science tailored for female players, leveling the playing field from the grassroots all the way to the pros. Echoing this global theme from our first story, Pakistan's Prime Minister Muhammad Shehbaz Sharif used the International Day of Sport for Development and Peace to strongly reaffirm his nation's commitment to sports as a tool for progress and unity. He highlighted the sport's role in youth empowerment and national development, calling it a core pillar of the government. What really stood out to me was the emphasis on gender equality and inclusivity within Pakistan's national sports policy. This is a big, crucial step in using policy to break down barriers. Policies that have translated already into action, like the development of a new high-performance academy and prepping to host the South Asian Games in 2026. It shows a clear strategy, use sports not just to win medals, but to build national pride, foster inclusion, and strengthen the country. Finally, we all remember the vibe and energy from last year's World Series, Yanks vs. Dodgers. The Dodgers clinching their 8th title with some of the biggest names in the sport on display. But the story didn't end there. That very ball, the one that sealed the championship thrown by Walker Buehler for the final strike against the Yankees, well, that historic piece of leather was auctioned off for a whopping $414,000, with the proceeds going to support the victims of the devastating fires in Los Angeles. Wonderful to see the Catching Hope Foundation, the Bueller Family Foundation, and the entire Dodgers organization coming together to put this auction on. And that's a wrap for the start of a new week of Beyond the Scoreboard. 5 stories, 5 powerful examples of how sport is creating impact. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. The entire Win-Win team is working on rolling out a couple new programs in the coming weeks, ones that will continue to challenge what it means to win at sports. You're not going to want to miss what we got on deck. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Cody Damon. Join us next time as we continue to go beyond the scoreboard.